All right, we are back.
Yes, we are.
We've got a success story, Ryan's success story, Dad. We're going to talk about what Ryan did right,
Yeah.
and he really didn't do anything wrong. I'm
So
going to read
then
out
we're
his
gonna,
success
then we're
story.
going to talk about what Ryan did right.
Yes, if you're in the market to buy a car, you want to hear about how you can do it the right way, we're going to read Ryan's story in a second. But before we do, Pops.
If you are in the market to buy a car, then I would suggest you go to www.findthebestcarprice.com/insider and check out what Jeff and his staff have put together in compiling all the manufacturer to consumer programs that are out there by make and model. That's right, www.
That was one too many W's.
Yeah, that was one too many W's. www.findthebestcarprice.com/insider. Tell Jeff that, well, Zach sent you.
And then after you go there, go back to our website, yourautoadvocate.com. We're still figuring the whole
By the way,
thing
Jeff,
out.
the bill's in the mail.
Okay, so Dad, I want to read you Ryan's story. Ready?
Yes,
You
yes.
haven't heard this, so we'll walk through it step by step.
Please share Ryan's
And if you haven't watched Izzy's story, we'll link to it in
somewhere.
there.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Zach.
Yeah.
And if you want to submit your stories, link down below, yourautoadvocate.com/success stories.
Yes.
I want to extend my thanks to you and Papa Shufska
That would be me.
with regards to all the videos you've published. I didn't realize how much I learned since I subscribed to your YouTube channel. I thought I had a good handle on new car dealer purchases, but you guys blew the roof off with transparent content you've published. See below for details on my recent purchase.
Well, I'm just thrilled that we blew the roof off.
Yeah, why do you think I selected this one? He
because
made
we-
me feel good.
Because we blew the roof off?
Okay, so I was in the market for a 2021 F-150, and he had a
Okay.
trade of a 2015 F-150.
Okay.
Both well-equipped Lariats.
Ooh. I like my Lariats to be well equipped, or I just don't want a Lariat.
I live in Oklahoma and purchased. What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but it just, it just has a funny ring to it.
I live in Oklahoma and purchased the new truck in Texas. Oklahoma collects taxes upon registration, which will be an important note in the below details. OTD equals the sales price plus the dock fee in
Yes,
this case.
but it does not include the
Tax, yep.
Gotcha.
I used Papa Shufska's in-person initial contact script from the Deal School verbatim. Plug for Deal School. Check that
Yes.
out.
Yes. So if you haven't checked out Deal School, what the hell are you waiting for?
You should have seen the look on the salesperson's face. Just as advertised, the control immediately shifted in my favor. I took the 2021 for a quick test drive and quickly started the negotiation process.
Good
Pops,
for
do you
you.
want to just I know you haven't watched your Deal School episode that we filmed 6 months ago, but you're going into the dealership. You want to help take control. What are your pointers again around that?
I don't remember.
Go to Deal School.
It's not
The
like,
honesty.
It's not like you shared this with me. And I don't know. What the hell did I say way back then?
We are authentic.
Yeah.
MSRP was $63,830. They
Okay.
added an additional $1,500 for the dealer installed options: paint sealant, windshield sealant, tint. This brought the dealer's advertised price to $65,330, not advertised on their website, of course.
Of course not.
My initial offer on the 2021 was out the door $59,500, which was the invoice price.
Yeah.
The salesperson said that's not going to happen, but I'll ask. To my surprise, they came back with $60,400.
Okay.
Upon receiving that offer, I informed the salesperson that I had cash offer from Ford as well as an additional rebate, bringing the price down to $58,900. So much for not going to happen.
Yeah.
Much to the chagrin of the salesperson, I refused to disclose the fact that I had the trade-in to offer after being asked multiple times. Once the new truck price was agreed upon, I had them appraise my trade. We agreed upon the trade valuation with 2 passes.
No, that's not bad at all. 2 passes.
Yeah, going back and forth
Normally
twice.
it's 3 to 4. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You always taught me people want to negotiate and win 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
F&I process was streamlined by quickly negotiating an extended warranty and refusing the menu. I can't thank you and your team enough for providing transparent and relevant info to the general public. Your YouTube channel stands out above all others as it relates to car buying. You've honestly saved me thousands of dollars, and I can't thank you enough.
Well, you could send us some of that savings. No, that's not required. But Ryan, that's a great job, buddy. I am pleased and honored and thankful that we were able to help in some small way, and that you validated some of the things that we've been saying for well over a year now. So it really is nice to hear that type of validation. That to a certain degree, I might actually know what the hell I'm talking about.
And then to give a little context here, so Ryan sent a follow-up email after
Yeah.
I asked him if we could use this in a video, and he said he started watching our videos in April and May, and he recently made the purchase. So, if hopefully you can find these videos both sometimes we get comments like, stop with the shtick, like we just want the information. But the part of the point that we like want to be entertaining is because if you're going to start watching us 6 months before you buy a car, you might as well kind of try to enjoy it a little bit. And this speaks volumes to like being a good student.
I'm sorry, but our shtick is part of what we do, and if as many have said, we'll just get to the point. Well, we can't. It's just not in us to do that. So you have to put up with a little bit of nonsense to get quite a few good nuggets. It's in the long run, it's worth it. There's absolutely no charge for that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is all for fun.
Yeah.
And so let's give Ryan some credit. So bringing up the trade-in at the end.
Yes, because it's a separate transaction.
Exactly.
Absolutely, yes.
Yep, rejecting things in the F&I office that he didn't want.
Yep.
Great. He said he negotiated on the extended warranty. I imagine he went through the process of actually getting the price and things like that.
Yeah.
He didn't give us those details, but those are the things you got to do. And on the front end of the deal, that's one way to approach it. If you can't get multiple dealers to work against one another, tell them what your price is and see if they'll match it.
See if you can get anywhere close to that.
Yeah.
It's amazing how if you throw out what the salesperson says is a lowball offer, that's not going to happen. It's amazing how close the sales manager will get to that offer on his first pass in an effort to try and cut down the number of passes it's going to take to make the deal.
Yep. So anyway, wanted to share Ryan's story. If you want your story featured.
Are you going to show everybody that picture? Because that's a damn good looking truck.
I'm thinking that we've probably incorporated it in the editing on the screen at this point already, but we're probably incorporating it again now.
And you know what this picture also needs? The Ray Shefska stamp of approval on another deal well done and well negotiated.
Put it in the middle of the screen, Pops. Well,
there you go.
A little lower.
A little lower. Right about there.
Hit me one time.
Boom.
Well, I feel like you still got to go that way, Dad.
I'm not going somewhere. Just, James, cover that screen with the seals of approval.
All right,
stamp of approval.
YourAutoAdvocate.com success stories. Link down below. Share your stories with us. Get featured on the channel. We're so happy and fortunate that we get to do this.
That we get to help.
And become a YAA member. We like seeing members.
We do. Yeah.
Bundles, bushels.
Bundles. We got bundles. We'll give you a bundle.
We're going to sign off now.
Okay.